So 2 down.
Batting
Coming up
third,
to the dish
the
for
designated
Chesapeake,
hitter,
number 10. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. That one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. And here at the plate, Jud Fabian, runner on the move, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner going again. Swing and a high fly to left. Pinango under it. Gets there. Got it. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Victor Arias.
Number 2, Victor Arias.
Close, but called a ball. Here's a fly to left. And a quick out, number 1. Damiano Palmigiani digs in now. On fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Swing and a miss late on that one. 1 out and the base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jackson Hornung. Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the batter looking for the K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Edber Perez. Fly ball, right field. Robertson settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Just missed that one at a half inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the 2nd inning. And now the DH, Eddie McAlee Jr. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Two outs and nobody aboard.
Oh!
Inside, just missed. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Two away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 10. This one's smoked out to left. And makes the catch. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cutter Coffee. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Coffee thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. They'll keep both their challenges. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Way out front for strike three. Bases empty, one away. Yohendrick Pinango will hit next. Making a lot of contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Inside corner for a strike. And he's challenging that called strike. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for him. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 1-2 offering. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. And now steps off the rubber. Hard ground ball, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Josh Rivera stands in now and watches strike 1. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the top of the order we go.
Victor.
Next to hit for the Fisher Cats,
Arias.
Victor Arias. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you chance it. And that one did find the zone. So they still have both challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Welcome back. The Fisher Cats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Inside corner, that's called a strike. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. And that one fouled off. In 2018, the Fisher Cats won the Eastern League title behind several future major leaguers, including Jordan Romano, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Bo Bichette, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Quite a group. That one misses. 1-2 the count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away. So up next, Jackson Hornung struck out looking the first time up. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Blooper into right field, and it stays fair. The tying run is aboard. They don't ask how, they ask how many. He'll take that hit, even if it wasn't exactly a laser. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Challenge from the pitcher. He thought that was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. In the air to left center. And that falls for a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. Back-to-back base hits. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it. That one inside, and the count is 1-1. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. In the air to left. And that is foul. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Micheletti Jr. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. The 0-1 offering. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run in scoring position. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. That misses, and that's ball 1. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Gets a piece, stays alive. And foul ball. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Catch is made, inning over. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Hitter, number 10.
Lined, and that's a base knock.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up
Now
by
batting,
4.
The center fielder,
Judd Fabian, the next to hit.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right
Here's the 0-2 pitch. To third, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trey Gibson, charged with hanging on to this lead. The designated hitter, getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Skies this one to center. Arias on the way in, and makes the grab. Eddie Micheletti Jr. now at the plate. And that extends the inning. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. And the next batter, Cutter Coffee. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in, Yohendrick Pinango. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down. In the air, out to right. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The designated hitter, number 10, with a good day at the office, both hitting and pitching. He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball. They'll be happy with what he gave them in this one. Next up for the Baysox, number 42. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep. Runner tags and goes to third. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Judd Fabian. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Out to short.
Come on,
There was plenty of time. Inning over. 2 outs,
Now
runner on
the
first
designated
base.
hitter,
The
number
designated hitter
42.
digs in now. He hits a fly to center. Arias gets under it. Gets there, got it. At the plate, the designated hitter, number 42.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going.
Out to center. Arias under it. And there's one away. 1 out and
batter,
2 on.
the designated
Digging
hitter,
in for the
number
Bay Sox,
42.
number 42. Into center. That's out number 2. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Damiano Palmigiani. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Jackson Hornung. On the ground. On to first. Ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Now a chance for the
Leading
right
off
fielder.
here tonight, the right fielder, number 10.
Swing and a foul straight back.
That's out the corner.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Great pitch to get a swing like that. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 1 away. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, the right fielder, number 10.
Ball.
And they say he went.
No, that's a ball.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Swings through it. Swing and a miss. That's a K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, Yohendrick Pinango. Payoff pitch. Fly ball to right. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order here.
batting,
Now
the
up
right
number
fielder,
10.
Number 10.
Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for him. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Line drive to center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. We're in the top of the 8th. Number 10, getting ready to hit. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. And a quick out, number 1. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag, ball game. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance. And here we go. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 10. Still pretty early in the season, but so far, this two-way experiment is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. 1-0, and the pitch. Pop-up foul on the right side. Palmigiani under it. 1 up, 1 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. The pitch. And a base hit right there. Lead runners around second. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. To the top of the order we go. Next up for the Baysox, number 10. Popped out the first time. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Safe at home. 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice down and in fastball. Tough for a lot of hitters to get to. Good job to keep the hands in and drop the bat head for some loud contact. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Now, Bihiva Aloy.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Chop to the right side.
Right here,
Pinto.
on the back.
Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And next, the cleanup hitter, Judd Fabian. In the dirt, but kept it close. But the runners do not advance. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. And that one nearly hit him. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Cutter Coffee.
Third baseman, Cutter Coffee.
Runner at first, 1 away. That one hit to right. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the right fielder, number 10. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up.
Here we go. No one better.
Fly ball to right field and deep. It's back. Runner tags and will move up to third. And now the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani.
Number 17, Damiano Palmigiani.
Runner at second with 2 down. That one out to right.
Here we go. Relay.
And makes the catch. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Eddie Micheletti Jr.
Eddie Micheletti.
High in the air, out to right.
Relay.
It's pretty deep. There's 1 down. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach.
Perez.
In the air to the right.
Relay. 3.
Should have this one. Gets there. Got it. Just missed that one a
Now
bit. A
batting,
half
the
inch
right
closer
fielder,
to the
number
sweet spot,
10.
and it might have gotten down for a hit. The right fielder stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. Swings through that one. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And now the right fielder. That's a base hit. Run scores. Comes through with the RBI. Good job to stay
Now
back
batting,
on that one and
the
not
first
roll
baseman,
over on it. Let it get
Ryan
deep in the zone,
Noda.
then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. And it's all filled up now.
Back.
Move to second. Tag picked off.
Out.
One gone, runner at first. Cutter Coffee, the next to hit. 1-2 now. Here's a high chopper. Aloy. Tosses to first. They are down to their final out. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, JoJo Parker Jr. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Chopper, right side. On to first.
Yeah,
Ball
got it.
game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. All right, ready to go here. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 10. It's early in the season, but so far, the hitting component of this two-way experiment is living up to expectations, at least based on his MLB Draft Combine performance. The pitching, not so much. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Smoke that one. Attaboy.
Will Robertson now at the plate.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in. Runner.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, not even close. Runner on the go again.
Turn, dig.
Smoked into left field for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. One out and the base is empty. Grounds this one to the right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks and deals. Chop to third. Coffee. That's an out. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next up, the designated hitter, number 10. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's back there, and it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Now batting.
To the top of the order we go.
Number
Coming
10.
up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 10. Already a homer for him in this one. In the air, right field. Dives, but can't make the catch. Runner around third. Safe. It's 6-0.
Hey.
Now batting. Right fielder, Will Robertson.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Will Robertson will hit next. And the runner takes off for third. On the ground to the left.
Get down.
Throw to first in time. And that ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 10. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. And here's the first baseman, Robert Brooks. And now the 1-2. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Number 10 really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. So 2 down.
Batting
Digging in for the Bay
designated
Sox,
hitter,
number 10. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Two outs and nobody aboard. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Can't squeeze it. And that keeps the inning alive. Jud Fabian getting ready to hit. 2-1 pitch coming. There goes the runner. This pitch popped up. Pinto under it. And makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Victor Arias. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. Bases empty, 1 away. The batter now, Damiano Palmigiani. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And that gets down in the corner. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. And here's the catcher, Jackson Hornung. In the air, right field, Robertson moving under this one. Gets there, got it. And now the DH, Edber Perez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This one popped up. Aloy in position. And makes the catch. Bottom half of the second. Now the left fielder, Yohendrick Pinango. This one to right. It's pretty far back. And there's 1 away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. On 0-1, the delivery. Bash down the right side, but foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Off the mark there. And the count, 1-2. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Josh Rivera. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Fence.
And that's that. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 10. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Arias has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be JoJo Parker Jr.
Up.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. Close,
No,
but
that's a
ruled
ball.
a ball. Pitcher didn't like that call, and he'll challenge. And it's a called strike after the review, so they still have both challenges. One down.
Batting
Adrian
ninth,
Pinto,
third
the next to
baseman,
hit.
Adrian Pinto.
Lines this one to left. And now 2 down. The lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Victor Arias. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Huh.
Arias, 22 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Fly ball to center. Aloy
you go.
moving under it. And makes the catch. Welcome back. The Fisher Cats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. The Fisher Cats arrived in New Hampshire in 2004 and immediately won their first Eastern League title. That team featured future MLB players Aaron Hill, Brandon League, and Gustavo Chacin. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Bounce to the left side. Picks it up. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Jackson Hornung. Now a fly ball to right center. Robertson should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Edber Perez. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball towards left center. And that'll wrap this inning up. Bottom of the 5th here in Manchester. And now, Yohendrick Pinango. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And it's a blooper to left. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Next to hit, Eddie Micheletti Jr. Hard liner. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases.
Relay.
Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away. Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the shortstop, JoJo Parker Jr. Into center. Play at the plate, not in time. We are tied at 2. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Adrian Pinto. Fabian settles underneath it. And now the center fielder, Victor Arias. All tied up. Bottom half of the 5th. Fly ball left field. Snags it on the run. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Enright, pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And now the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani. 1 for 2. Palmigiani stands at 6 foot even, 26 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. This one in the air to right. And there's one down. Nobody on with one out. Here's the catcher, Jackson Hornum. This one in the air to right. Robertson drifts towards it and quickly 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Edber Perez.
Strike one.
Lifted in the air to right center. Fabian heading to the alley and makes the grab.
Pitching for
We're back and a new pitcher here
Number
to start the bottom of the 7th, Cameron Foster. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. The designated hitter swings through it for strike 1. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. 1-2 offering. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner turns at second. And now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Go-ahead run on base. The designated hitter digs in now. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. It's a pitch out, but nothing going on. One and 0, here's the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. 2-1 now. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Here comes the 2-2. Hard hit to right center. That's pretty far back. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they've got the lead in extra inning. First and second with 1 away. Edber Perez now at the plate. Up the middle. And there's a hit coming around third. 1 run comes in to third, not in time, and it's runners. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rivera. Grounds this one up the middle. Collects. Not in time. Safe. Big time at bat right there. Comes. Winning run stands at second. Chopped on the ground and handles this chance.
Out.
And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. The designated hitter, number 10, turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings, which helped them get the win. That's good enough for sure.